So definitely want to start out the stream doing some reactions. Got a couple videos I want to check out. A little bit of PC news, a little bit of some hardware news, some gaming news. Want to look at that. Adam Savage built a lightsaber. I think that's cool. Check that out. So let's just hop straight into it. Might as well.
Too, but we don't always get what we want, do we? Today we are getting it.
Yeah?
But that could just be sheer luck.
Don't depend on it. Don't.
Start off with some tech linked or whatever this is.
Look, it's
Yeah,
leaked
tech
photos
linked.
of the RTX 4090, and it
That looks
looks like a
ugly.
snowboard. Just like in my dreams. Yep, a poster on Chinese social media platforms, Baidu, managed to squeeze these images through the Great Firewall before the post was deleted and the person lost their life. Just joking about the last part. Showing a
Person lost
Zotac
their
model with the
life,
company's
what?
Ice Storm 3.0 triple
What?
fan cooling shroud. It looks like they drew inspiration from futuristic concept cars, or maybe the iPhone 14's Dynamic Island. Looks like, I don't know.
Dynamic
this is a graphics card
Island,
with
Dynamic
rounded edges
notch.
instead of a jagged pointy
I
dragon.
knew it was gonna be
It's-
dynamic or
I
something.
don't know how to
I
feel.
called it.
If you
I
feel
predicted
despair
that
thinking
one.
about how much this thing will cost, rumors are pointing towards NVIDIA releasing upgraded models of the RTX 3060 and 3060 Ti in October, along with a new 3070 Ti. So Team Green
I'll
seems
probably
to
get the
understand that
3070
not
Ti.
everyone will want a GPU that looks huggable. Excited to see what the Founders Edition looks like in 8 days?
It'll be sharp.
Huggable.
Well, it comes out. They have their keynote in 8
Think
days.
it'll be sharp?
That's what's up. That's
Intel's
what's up.
13th gen Raptor Lake processors
hardware
definitely
news in
don't
8
want to hug
days.
you. They
We'll
hate
definitely
you.
cover that.
They want to use their razor sharp claws to run across the Jurassic landscape at 6 gigahertz, and that's stock seed.
Rawr.
Did I say seed? That analogy could use some work. The point is, Intel said during their tech tour event that at least one Raptor Lake CPU will be the
6
first mainstream
gigahertz.
chip to run at a stock speed of 6 gigahertz, overclockable up to 8
What?
frickin', they should call them frickahertz.
That's
No doubt that's
Frickahertz.
partially why Intel's top chips are expected to get a 15% boost in single thread
Raptor
performance.
Lake.
It's still unclear if this speed will be featured in the regular chips, or in a special KS version. See, that's why I did. I saw the K. But it's unlikely to be found in the bottom half of the lineup. Igor's lab reports that the non-K series chips from the Core i5 13600 and down will be built upon the existing Alder Lake architecture instead of on Raptor Lake.
gross.
But we don't care about those chips.
Yeah.
We're proud Raptor folk here.
My family farm
I
raptor.
don't care about those
20
chips.
years.
But it was the summer in '69 when I grew a tail. If anyone knows that reference, say it in the comments. No Googling. And some artist communities have responded to the tsunami of AI art hitting the internet by banning all AI-generated images from their platforms, as noticed by Andy Baio, every vowel of waxy.org.
That doesn't seem like a real name.
So far,
How are they gonna know?
Newgrounds, Inkblot, and Fur Affinity have announced that AI art will no longer be allowed on their platforms after countless artists complained about the rapid proliferation of AI art on such platforms. I haven't heard Newgrounds since I was in high school, but they're in the news now.
Newgrounds
Wild
used to put
drastic,
games
the
on
move
there
makes
and
some
watch
sense in a
videos.
world where some guy built an app that produced
All
and
Flash
uploaded
animation and shit.
AI-generated furry porn images every 40 seconds.
Okay, the rest of this looks pretty boring. So on to the next one.
Week in gaming with Tokyo Game Show now starting to come to a close here soon. Looking back at the week, it was actually pretty good. I mean, I typically go into Tokyo Game Show with lowered expectations when it comes to like a big time reveal and announcement, but I think for the most part with what we saw here through updates for current games and a couple of new ones getting thrown out there, I think it was a lot of fun. And what I thought I would do here is because I looked up and down the schedule that they had, and there's a lot of shows, I kind of picked different shows, and essentially I cleared my mind, looked at the show, and then the first game that came to my mind I wrote down here. So I thought we would do that for each one, and you can tell me, I guess, what comes to your mind down in the comments, or what was your favorite announcement at Tokyo Game Show. Guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure that like button helps out a ton. And if new here to the Spawn Wave channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Now, we had a Nintendo Direct and a Sony State of Play on the same day, and both of them clearly designed for Tokyo Game Show, like the audience that would be checking like this week of announcements out. And in that case, I went with the Nintendo Direct and State of Play just being part of Tokyo Game Show. I know neither company
Yeah,
was
I feel
technically
it.
there in
I feel it.
attendance, but still, it was kind of in proximity enough for me to just kind of lump it in with the entirety of Tokyo Game Show. So let's start with the Nintendo Direct. The game that I wrote down was GoldenEye. I know there were things like Pikmin 4 and stuff there. I'm not like a massive Pikmin fan, so it didn't necessarily stick out to me immediately, but the historical nature of this announcement for GoldenEye was enough for me to immediately go, oh,
remastered or what?
GoldenEye. It was finally announced after decades now of talk, speculation, leaks. It's actually happening on the Switch and on the Xbox. So even that on its own is a big deal. The fact that there was some middle ground that was found between all these different companies and rights holder, which includes Nintendo, who is pretty difficult, I'll say, to work with, at least some of the history around even this title. So the fact that that's happening, has online play with Nintendo, but not with the Xbox, that was something else that kind of confused all of us still. So, hey, you know what? That, to me, just kind of stuck out there. Then we had Sony's State of Play. I put down Rise of the Ronin. It's not out till 2024, but I really like these samurai games. I think they're a lot of fun. They're very interesting. And this looks, I mean, it still kind of looks like a more over-the-top action,
So Assassin's Creed.
faster-paced Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm telling you, like, a much younger me would love kind of this direction we're going in with these titles, because there were actually quite a few of like these samurai style games that were at Tokyo Game Show. And back in the early days of the PS2, I loved playing Way of the Samurai. That's one of like the originals back then for kind of these narrative driven samurai experiences. They kind of went away for a while. Way of the Samurai still stuck around, and they did actually quite a few games in that series. But to see how many of these kind of games we're getting now going forward, for me anyway, is very exciting. I think that game looks awesome, and it's unfortunately it's going to be a little while before it comes out. But from what they showed us there, I am on board with that one. Then for the Xbox show, all right, I put down Deathloop, which, I mean, it's been out for a while. I've played it. I've beaten it on the PlayStation, but
Deathloop.
it was
didn't
funny
look very
because
interesting to me.
the thing I complained about with Deathloop a lot was the ending. Like, I complained about it on several podcasts before, and now they're doing this update that you can just get when it drops into PlayStation Plus and on Xbox Game Pass on the 20th, that will give you an extended ending. So apparently it wasn't just me who noticed that the ending wasn't great for it.
Extendo ending.
There
I
you
got
go.
that
Apparently
extendo
there's gonna be a
clip
different
ending.
to it now, which I guess I can go back,
That
update
motherfucker
mine,
loose.
and then run through the day in one shot and see what the ending is exactly now. Hopefully it's extended enough to warrant that change and to go back to that game, but I thought Deathloop was pretty good. Capcom show. Mega Man Battle Network. I know it's weird because Street Fighter 6 was there with some pretty cool features that were revealed, some new characters. I'm not a big fighting game guy, so while it's really cool and I understand Street Fighter is a big deal, Mega Man Battle Network has had more work done to it than I was expecting. I kind of thought they would have just put this stuff on a cartridge or a disc and just put it out there. I mean, like, there's plenty of value here. There's a bunch of games, and they're all fairly long games. I mean, they're essentially RPGs, right, in nature. But no, there's going to be online play and chip trading through the internet. That actually would take some work to go in and do.
That sounds
So
interesting.
I'm kind of beyond the idea
Chip
of this just
trading.
being, they're dumping ROMs onto a game cartridge and pushing it out the door. Even like the main menu has a 3D Mega Man that will guide you around. So I'm pretty excited for this Mega Man Battle Network collection to come out again next year. Hopefully it's earlier next year, because it has been a while since I've played any of the Game Boy Advanced Mega Man Battle Network games. And
Sakazu
I'll
Eguchi.
admit, I got the urge to go back and try
AKA
one of
Mr.
them after
Famous.
the announcement, but I said, no, I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to dive in when this one releases specifically. Next up, we had Konami, and I feel like most people are just going to say Suikoden 1 and 2 Remaster, because I don't think there was
Suikoden.
a lot of other stuff there of note that you're going to say, oh, definitely that game. Suikoden 1 and 2, I mean, that is a big deal. We've seen the trademarks. We've talked about them in Newswave as they had kind of appeared around the world, with Konami definitely making a move towards this release. It being announced is good. I mean, the fact that it's a game and not a pachinko machine is like an automatic win. I know I would have liked to have been saying Metal Gear Solid HD, remake, Silent Hill, any of that stuff. But it seems like, at least for now, those games are going to happen sometime in the future, just not here at Tokyo Game Show. I kind of think with the talks around the Silent Hill stuff, that might be something that Sony is going to announce at their event and have the marketing on it. And Tokyo Game Show probably just didn't make a ton of sense for them to reveal it there.
Dragon Quest.
It just seems like Konami kind of showed up, wasted some time, and then showed off Suikoden 1 and 2, which, hey, Suikoden fans are probably really excited for
Literally
this.
Dragon Quest.
I have not been a big Suikoden person at all. I played the first one when I would test original PlayStations at the old store because we had a store memory card, and I would just pop it in, and you get like half an hour to test the system or something, right? Maybe a little longer just to test it better or more, right? But I would play it, I'd save the memory card, and I think I actually got like 4 or 5 hours in just doing that method. 2 was always really expensive. Even before like the retro scene exploded, it was still like over $100. So I didn't really get into either of them that much, but I've heard good things about it. And yeah, I'll probably check it out when the remaster releases. They also mentioned they want to do
She tackled my boy.
more Suikoden games or new ones. So I kind of think they're testing the waters with this remaster.
All right, don't care about
stuff.
Suikoden.
But Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, it is making it
Do
out
wanna
this
play
year,
that.
midway through December. So I'm completely on board with it. The one thing I'm frustrated with is they said it's coming out winter. It's actually releasing before December 20th, so that's before winter. So, thanks Square for lying. Then we had Bandai Namco put down Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Season 2 and a PS5 and Xbox Series upgrade. Now, the upgrade path is going to be free for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is fine.
Oh, this does
The
look
only
like
issue
a
is
cool
we're going
game.
into Season 2 of DLC. Sounds like it's going to last throughout 2023. If you're familiar with how Bandai does this stuff, they're still supporting Xenoverse 2, which is just I was hoping they may have talked about the future of Dragon Ball Z in terms of games like coming up, like new ones. Nah, I think they're going to be on this Dragon Ball Kakarot stuff for a little while, which is fine. I was okay with the game when I played through it. For what it was, I said, all right, it's a Dragon Ball game. It's different than Xenoverse or Budokai or Tenkaichi, any of those games, right? But I was hoping that was going to build to an even better like single-player Dragon Ball Z experience, but they're just kind of building on top of this as they go forward. It looks like Bardock is up first with this DLC pack, and he's going to be battling against Frieza to attempt to save Planet Vegeta. Obviously, he doesn't, so I'm curious if they will follow his path where he eventually runs into Chilled and has to fight them and transform into Super Saiyan. I assume they're going to follow their story all the way through. So, I mean, for Dragon Ball Z fans who are enjoying Kakarot, I guess it's good to see more support for it. The Xbox Series and the PS5 version, they mentioned 60 FPS, and they tried to show off the graphical differences, and when I saw it, it was like it was in a horribly compressed Twitter video, so it's probably not going to get across the message to me. I'd probably have to see it for myself. Fortunately, it's a free upgrade, so maybe I'll turn the game on when they do that and just see how it looks. And the last show I put down was for Sega, and I think most people are going to say Like a Dragon 8. I put down Sonic Frontiers. The Like a Dragon stuff, for some reason in my mind, I know it's Sega, doesn't register to me initially as a Sega property, even though it is. I think of RGG first, and then, oh yeah, Sega as well. So I put down Sonic Frontiers. It looks better every time they show it. They now have the theme music playing in the background as the action's happening on screen, so it's at least coming together here at the end. And I'm basically in the Sonic cycle right now, but
Sonic does
I
look
think it's
decent.
actually going to work out this time because our bar currently is better than Sonic Forces. The only way this game is not better than Sonic Forces is if it explodes your system immediately when you put the disc in or the download completes. It's possible. I'm not putting anything by Sega right now with these 3D Sonic games, but the latest trailer looked better with the story elements and stuff added in, and those set pieces are at least looking higher quality. They showed Super Sonic, so pretty cool. I guess we'll be able to fly around as the golden Sonic throughout the world and stuff, or in some of these different boss battles. And
Super Saiyan Sonic?
Sakurai played it. gave it his stamp of approval. Are you going to argue with Sakurai? Because I'm not. And as I'm wrapping up this video, I do want to remind you of a couple of things you can download and try out right now. Several demos were releasing throughout TGS, and there are some we can look forward to here in the coming days. I know at least one. But Wolong Fallen Dynasty, there's a demo that released.
Wulong looks
and
good.
the game is good. Like, I'm playing through it. I spent like 30 or 40 minutes just kind of messing around with it to see how it felt.
Wait, where's the demo?
It is a faster
gotta play
Neo is the
that.
best way I can kind of describe it initially with some of the early impressions on it.
Oh, it's on Steam.
And they have like this morale system where you have a temporary level and you want to build that up as you go. And if you plant like these flags, your base level from maybe when you spawn, if you die, will just be up a bit. So like you may plant enough flags and you'll always be at a 7 for your morale system, and then you're able to raise it as you defeat other enemies to match maybe the boss that's level 20 with their morale system. And then of course you can level up your different abilities, you get weapons, and it's a pretty fun game so far with this demo, so check that one out. Harvestella, the demo released on the Switch, I downloaded it. I have not had a chance to play it yet. I think I'm going to check it out later on today before the Spawncast, so I can at least talk somewhat about it if it comes up. And then Valkyrie Elysium, that demo is out. I did play that. This is the first chapter, and it will have your save data carry over. So I've played a bit of it. It's interesting that
Where's the demo?
the character and some of the story they're trying to tell right now, not that interesting. The combat is fine. It's an action RPG. And they have like these summons that you kind of throw out into battle to
That
fight
game
enemies
looks
alongside
whack.
of you. The enemies have different weak points, so I'm sure that'll play into things
Alright.
as you get further.
An infrared camera, and it's quite interesting to see. About -2 degrees centigrade right now. There's not much precipitation in winter where we are, whether that's rain or snow. Yet hardly ever rains, and it certainly very rarely snows. In fact, since I've been here, since 2017, it's probably only snowed once properly, where it settled on the ground. Now, I will show you just recently it did snow again, and it was quite beautiful. There's a lot of footage, which I'll get to later in the video. But in this video, what I wanted to do is I'll show you what it's kind of like here in this house in winter. You know, Japanese houses have quite a reputation, particularly this.
Yo,
old
this
style
guy's home
Japanese
is
house
so
with
beautiful,
gaps,
man.
At least.
I've just triple glazed windows and maybe wooden or
along with heavy snowfall to the Sea of Japan side and the mountains down the middle, but sunny weather to its Pacific side where we live. So we don't get snow very often, but last month it did snow for the first time in a few years, and I think the house actually looks more beautiful in the snow. The Yukimi lived up to their name, and the kids had a lot of fun playing in it.
I'd love to live there. That's a big stack.
Outside is -2. We found this kerosene stove in our house. This is the footage from just after we bought the house back in 2019. You might remember it from my very first house tour video. Kerosene is a very common heating fuel here in Japan, where central heating isn't so common, even in new houses.
Interesting. That sucks. It's like that in the UK too. God, it's not like that in the United States, man. We really take that shit for granted. Shit is such a luxury. Hey yo, can we get a live reaction of Double Helix by Death Grips? Yeah, I was about to be done with this
I wasn't so
video
keen to use
anyway.
kerosene,
Yeah, I don't think
but
there's
first
anything
thing
else
in
I
the
want to
morning
watch.
when the house is cold,
Death Grips?
provides
Yeah,
a
you've
lot
asked
of
me that
heat very
before,
quickly.
haven't you? I feel like I already reacted to it. I already checked it out, bro. I don't know if you were following, or if you were watching. See, look, I already watched it. You late, bruh? I do think it's a cool song. The video's hella weird. I definitely like that. I do like the song though. It's a cool, it's a vibey song. Definitely has 2012 vibes, you know. This definitely looks like a 2012 backup camera, you know. So you really want to know? Bitch, you don't got a Bugatti. Why is he humping the camera, bro? It's refreshing to see the cinematography, as creative as the music. The fact there's a day-night cycle on this means they recorded the last single for an entire day. Check surroundings for safety. Yeah, I mean it's cool. Honest, I had never heard of Death Grips before you showed me this. Skid remarks on me the beast. I'm the lust. You can't hide about it. This gun inside strapped in. Suicide mission set off with so much pride you can see it in a dead man's eyes. So you really want to know? So you really want to know? Directions, no answer. Just questions, second guessing everything you swallow is okay. Can I react to some of their other videos? What's up with you and Death Grips? Do you know these guys personally or something? Are you just a big fan or what? Damn, they haven't really made anything in a while, have they? 4 years ago. It's your dad? That's what's up, that's what's up. Looks like he hasn't really put out anything in a while. But it seemed like he had a pretty decent, you know, sized fan base. Why did he stop making music? Or does he just not put stuff out anymore? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely vibey. He just don't use YouTube or what? Like it says he hasn't posted anything in 4 years. But he had hella views. He shouldn't have stopped. He still has a lot of subscribers. What else does he have? That's cool that it's your dad though. That's what's up. Yeah, here promoting your dad's stuff. Seven-minute video of rustling sounds. Yo, is that really what it is? These type of videos and music reminds me of like psychedelics. This is so strange. Whoa, that was trippy.
The North American group of creatives known as Death Grips are preparing to start a US tour with Ministry. It begins Friday,
Grips.
October 13th. Here they are practicing. This is them practicing a song that they have never performed live, titled Say Hey Kid. Off of the album, titled The Money Store.
Sounds
They
so
always
trippy,
play
man.
the song at their concerts. Next up, they will practice Crouching Tiger, Hidden Gabber track A. Some people know it as My Whole Life. They have never performed this song before. They might get it right, they might get it wrong.
All right, man. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. I fuck with them. They should definitely utilize YouTube more. Especially like YouTube has popped off in the past 4 years. He hasn't posted at all.
Always trying to get on lists, whether it's at a club or at a bar, but one list you never want to be on is the infamous Nevada
This looks
Blacklist. Think of
like-
it as a naughty list. Now it's filled with
naughty
criminals,
list.
scam artists, hucksters, mobsters, and it bars you
Was
from
Justin
entering any
Bieber?
casino in the state
Was
of
that
Nevada
Justin Bieber?
for life. Now it's not just for your
Can we
common
get a
thief,
live
it's for the
reaction to
worst of the
Baby
worst
I'm
criminals
Bleeding
who have
by
stolen
JPEG
millions from
Mafia?
casinos. Now it's only 36 pages long with only 35 names, but the one name that stands above them all is the man that stole from Vegas for over 2 decades, invented tens of dozens of tools that cheat slot machines, and took a reported $45 million from casinos across the world. Tommy Carmichael. Now, Tommy Carmichael's a TV repairman in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but recently he had gone a bit down on his luck. His wife was divorcing him, his business was failing, it seemed like he just couldn't catch a break. But then an old friend
Alright, yeah, we'll watch one more. I've heard of this guy, but I never heard his music. I think I saw one of his interviews.
Peggy, where you been at? Getting all this promo. When it comes to money, bet these niggas is a no-show. I've been out in Bed-Stuy, chilling with my feet up, laughing at these SoundCloud niggas try beat us. When I say us bet, I don't mean no fucking crew. Peggy been a solo access, Looney Tunes and Goofy Truths. Catch me out in Barksdale.
I'm really digging this video. It's very creative.
Pussy crackers still try past PT. Ooh, I'm up in Brownsville, strapped with a Kimber. All you yuppie purses get swiped like Tinder. Now I'm at the White House, looking for your president. Hop out the van, pointing guns at your residence. Ooh, I'm up in Queens now, showing y'all a body. Hoping that you pussy ass try to find me. Chains on my body, looking like a rapper. Acting like a slave when I'm gunning for my masters, nigga. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Yeah. It's ironic you press for a cooking. It's ironic you talk jail time, but you ain't never seen no central booking. Yeah. It's ironic you
This is
hang
fire.
with a nigga that beat women and have the nerve to call yourself a girl pusher. Wow. You ain't real. Gerard. I'll show you how I really feel. White boy better put his hands up. I'm ready, and I'm getting wilder. Shout out to Deontay, country niggas booming. Peggy, I'm the new Beyonce. Devil on my entree,
This is hard.
like Dante. Promise I will never go blonde like hold up.
Thank you for showing me this, Cheddar.
Like Kanye. Got so many styles.
Shout out
they
to
should call
Mike.
me Peggy AJ. When I hit the stage, niggas know it's a payday.
Yeah, I'll definitely check
Tell
out
your
more
bitch come
JPEG
here
later.
Like I work for Midway, nigga.
I like his name too.
Like fire.
Cool beans. That was dope. I'll like that. That was nice. That was nice. Now I just want to watch this video about this guy who used like a Raspberry Pi to steal from machines in
Ray
Vegas.
Ming showed up at his place,
Kinda
and he
crazy.
bragged to him about his new car, his new apartment, and how he started making all this money with the
think that's
cheating
what
device
happened. I
for a
don't
slot
really know.
machine that no one had ever seen. Top and bottom joint. Now, Tommy knew how to cheat slots. As a teenager, he
Top
used to
and
tie
bottom
strings to
joint.
quarters and play for free. But this device was even better because it
Tie
triggered a
strings to
jackpot
quarters?
every
That
single
actually
time.
works?
And better yet, the police or anyone
No
else
way
had
that
no idea
works.
what it was. And
Or
Ray just
work
happened to be
ever,
selling
like
it
at
for the
any
low
point in
price
time.
of $4,000. But was Ray making money from actually using this or actually selling it? Was the whole thing just kind of a scam? So he needs to see it to believe it. Now the two fly out to Vegas, and on his first slot he puts in the device and he cleans out 75 bucks. Doing the math, easily he could make about $1,000 a day, which was all that Tommy really needed. Now, triggering the payout was a crude operation. A piece of metal wire was put in the side of the machine, and then a metal tool was put in the coin slot, and essentially you're just hot wiring the machine to trigger a
Hot
jackpot.
wiring the machine.
Tommy was sold. The thing worked flawlessly, so he bought one and headed back home to Tulsa, Oklahoma. But he had big dreams of all of the riches he would make the next time he was in Vegas. But by the end of the
1
year, the
year
casino started to
later.
fight back and upgraded all of their slot machines with the little device that would stop every cheater in their track. A fuse. Essentially, if you used the top and bottom joint, the fuse would blow, the machine would shut down, and you couldn't cheat it anymore. And by Tommy's next trip to Vegas, there were only a handful of slot machines that he could even cheat, and he had no idea why. And he would have to drive further and further from the strip to find old slot machines, and it leads him to play at a Denny's at 3 in the morning. He's cleaning out the slot machine real hard, 3 cops walk in. He pulls it out, puts it in his pocket. He thinks he's busted. And the cops do bust him. They find 35 bucks in quarters and that top and bottom joint. Now, Ray had told them this device was so new the cops had no idea what it was, so he could never really be caught. But he had straight up lied because this device had been out for 20 years, and Vegas PD was very well aware of how this thing worked. So he'd be sentenced to 5 years in state prison for cheating a slot machine for 35 bucks. Locked up, Tommy thought of all of the ways he could have avoided being caught, but mainly he was pissed that he was caught using this ancient cheating device that his friend had lied to him about. And only one person inside understood his pain, and would also help him out with his next big scam, Michael Balsamo. Michael was in and out of prison his whole life. He was a dedicated slot cheat, a man of the streets. And the two decide to work together and break Vegas once they both get out. Now, Tommy was released first, and even though his parole mandated he had to go back to Tulsa, well, he didn't want to go back there. He stopped his business, divorced his wife. Vegas was his calling. So while he waits for Michael to get out of jail, he starts casing out all of the casinos and quickly finds that all of his old cheats, they ain't gonna work on any of these new slot machines, because while they were locked up, the
Oklahoma,
world had
Tulsa,
become
Oklahoma.
computerized, and slot machines were a part of it. So in his biggest con yet, he impersonates a casino owner, makes a fake business, writes a bad check, and gets the brand new computerized slot machine that was considered unhackable. So Tommy gets home, he takes it apart, and deep within the machine he finds a tiny switch that once you hit it, it triggers the jackpot. But the only problem was Tommy couldn't hit that switch with the machine closed up. And for 6 months, he's banging his head against the wall trying hundreds of prototypes until one night he has a dream. He sees a man cheating a slot, he holds up a device, puts it in the machine, triggers a jackpot, bingo. He wakes up and he knows exactly what to build, and within a week he had a prototype, and he dubs it the Monkey Paw. And luck would have it, Michael Balsamo would be released from prison. So the two catch up, they show him how to work the monkey paw, and they're both ready to break Vegas. But the only question was, could they do it without getting caught? Now the two head down to a local gentleman's club to find some female dancers who will act as shades for them. It's people who cover the sides of the machine so security can't see what you're doing when you're cheating the thing. They find their shades, they hit the streets, and they ransack slot after slot, and the monkey paw was working flawlessly. They were making about $1,000 an hour each, and the only reason they couldn't make more was because of the speed the quarters came out at. And the two started to live like kings. Brand new Mercedes, champagne at the gentleman's club, VIP suites every night. It was the American dream with no end in sight. But the battle between casinos and cheaters is as old as time. It's a cat and mouse game. Whenever a new cheat's exposed, the casinos work fast to counter it. But by then, it's already too late because they already found the next cheat. And by the 1990s, the casinos realized that these new impenetrable slot machines, well, they weren't as secure as they actually thought. Now, with the casinos changing ownerships from the mobs to corporations, more careful accounting was beholden to the shareholders. What's coming in, what are the profits on the machines, and who's stealing all the money? So security cameras would be installed every inch, eyes in the sky, and within a year they had brand new uncheatable slot machines that were put all over Vegas. The casinos were happy, the slot machine companies were happy, but the only problem was Tommy and Michael were back to square one. The monkey paw was now useless. Now Michael thought that the gig was up at this point. It was time to move on. There was no way they were going to figure out their next cheat, so he gets out of the picture. But Tommy had a bit more faith in himself. He could just get his hands on one of these machines, he could figure out a cheat for it. The salesman shows him the latest one, the red, white, and blue. He opens up the machine door and tells him it's the Fort Knox of slots. Literally, it's uncheatable because of the new optical light sensor. Now, this counts the coins electronically versus mechanically, so all those old cheats, they ain't gonna work. And then Tommy brings this home, and he gets right to work hacking that optical light sensor. And for a moment, he kind of thought the salesman might have been right, because this thing was like Fort Knox. If Tommy could only find a way to fool that light sensor and stop the count, he could beat the machine. I used to be that guy. You know that dude with the tuft full of hair looking like he's wearing a bear suit at the pool party? That was me. Well, until one of my buddies gave me that Manscaped kit, I started looking real good. But more importantly, looking huge. Now, I've been using Manscaped shavers for the last couple of years. I bought this kit independently 3 years ago.
You really say looking huge?
So when they told me they wanted to sponsor
Wow.
this video, I was like, hell yeah. They sent me over this little care package right here, which you can get yourself online. But the Lawnmower 4.0, this thing is where it's at. It's got an LED light right there. See what you're doing in the middle of the night? Got the ceramic blade so you don't nick yourself. See how easy that is? Look, no nicks. I'm not crying. St. Nicholas, he's living down the road. He ain't here no more. So go to manscaped.com today and get 20% off your first order. Plus, you get 2 free special gifts when you put in my code, a link down below. After 30 prototypes, rigging, molding, plastic, miniature lights, batteries, he pops it in and it blinds the sensor and the coins start to fall out beautifully. Now, he was tricking the machine into thinking that when a payout occurred, the coin never fell, thus making another coin fall. And then all of the coins of the slot machine would come out just within a few minutes. But better yet, this hack didn't just work for the red, white, and blue. It worked for any slot machine that uses an optical light sensor, which was practically all of them, and he dubs it the Light One. Now, remember, Michael's out of the picture, and Tommy just couldn't hit Vegas by himself. It's too risky. You need a partner of shade, someone who knows the streets and knows how to keep you safe. So he hires Lisa Luxem, a 25-year-old exotic dancer, and he gives her a 20% cut. For the next few years, Lisa and Tommy start hitting the streets, and they're hitting it hard, living like VIP kings. He gets a mansion in Las Vegas, he gets an estate in Bel Air, a $500,000 RV, starts road tripping across the USA. They even go on cruise ships vacations and just clean out the entire ship. But better yet, Lisa and Tommy start to fall in love. In 1992, Agent Flomer of the New Jersey Casino Enforcement is following another cheat across the country, and it brought him to Las Vegas, where the cheat's finally arrested. And when he searched, the agent finds something he had never seen before, a light wand. Now, during the interrogation, the cheat begs the agent to let him off easy because you know what? He'll give the name of the guy who's really hurting the casinos, the guy who sold him the light wand, Tommy Carmichael. But how the hell did this guy get his hands on a light wand? Well, earlier that year, security at the MGM Grand noticed Tommy acting a bit suspicious on the slots, winning a bit too much.
It was truly more sus than a character from Among Us.
They called in the Nevada gaming agents, and when Tommy got home, he noticed they were staked outside of his house. Now he knows they're waiting for him to enter that casino and catch him in the act. But in some act of God, the agents get another call, leave the house, and by the time they came back the next day, Tommy skipped out of town. He got a new identity and started living off of the grid. Now this was the reality check he needed, because instead of risking prison every time he used the light one, why not sell the tools during the gold rush? Sell them to other people and make the money there, much like how his friend Ray Ming sold him his original top and bottom joint. So he would be in his RV, manufacturing them, selling them underground across the country because, you know, people were watching him. So for one light wand, he would sell it for $30,000, and it only cost him $3 to make. But the price was worth it. I mean, easily, you could make $10,000 a day with this thing. And the light wand was such a hit that an entire black market of counterfeit light wands started appearing all across the United States. So now there were hundreds of people across the country using the light wand, taking millions from casinos. But now Agent Flomer had his sights on the one man he needed to take down, Tommy Carmichael. Now, to understand, this light wand had blindsided the entire gaming industry because slot machines had now become cash cows at casinos, accounting for nearly 70% of the revenue, compared to the decade before when it was only 40%. But it wasn't all positive because more light wands in the wild, some people started leaving them in the machine, some got stuck, and pretty soon the Nevada Gaming Commission put the best brains in the world to develop a revolutionary anti-cheat against the light wand. They added delay. Now, if you watch a slot machine payout coins, you'll notice that it's not a constant stream of coins coming out. It comes out in these like spurts, you see here. Now, in between those spurts, if there's a light beam hitting the sensor, aka like from the light wand, the entire machine shuts down. And immediately, these delays were added to thousands of slots across the country, essentially making this light wand pretty useless. But Tommy didn't give up. There was a solution that required complex engineering, theoretical physics, quantum mechanics. He put a switch in the light to turn it off during the delay. And it worked beautifully, people. Tommy then started manufacturing those, and he started selling the Light Wand Gen 2 for now $40,000 across the country all over again, selling them to hundreds and hundreds of people. And eventually, word got around in town of this new cheat to his old friend, Michael Balsamo. Now, Michael was a fickle guy. He got out of the picture when he didn't believe Tommy had it in him, that there was no more slot cheating. But when word got around to this new great light wand, well, he called him up and picked one up. But for Tommy, dealing with Michael Balsamo again would become one of the biggest regrets in his life. So Michael's hitting the casinos hard with the light wand, making thousands of dollars, but he's incredibly reckless during this time. He's cheating out in the open, middle of the day, drunk off Mai Tais, getting that gnarly adrenaline rush from making free money. And then security catches him in the act red-handed. And when they find out it's a light wand, well, things get kind of serious. They hand him over to the FBI because the casinos were losing so much money because of this at the time. They decide to make a deal. They'll let him go if he gives up the man who brought him into the game, the man who made the light wand, Tommy Carmichael's information. But more importantly, the FBI wants to know where's Tommy at, because he lived off of the grid. No one knew his phone number, where he was at, and Michael just gives up everything, completely ratting on Tommy, saying he met with them the weeks before, here's his phone number, here's his car, everything about him. It was so and the feds start tapping Tommy Carmichael's phone. Now you see, he'd remained underground. There wasn't enough evidence to tie him to the kingpin of the light wand game, but listening in on those phone calls, it really sealed the deal. Tommy gave play-by-plays of the whole game, who he's selling to, what he's doing, how much he could make in a day. The FBI said, quote, "I couldn't have written a more perfect script." But what scared the FBI the most was that Tommy had a new cheat he was working on. And if released, this could literally bankrupt the casinos. It was called the Tongue, and it could make $12,000 a minute. See, the Tongue exploited a new security system the casinos had rolled out. Ticket in, ticket out system. Instead of spitting out coins from the slot, it prints out a ticket, those get cashed out, much like what slots use today. And while these didn't give you coins, they still accepted coins. Now, the Tongue was a complex microcomputer inserted into the coin slot, and the slot would think it had hundreds of thousands of tokens put in. It could add 40 credits a second to the machine. And on a $5 machine, that's $200 a second, $12,000 a minute, or $720,000 an hour. Now, what's sneaky is someone could add in thousands of credits to the slot, walk away, another person comes by, cashes it out, and all without there being the jackpot lights and sounds going off, so you could just keep a low profile, and security wouldn't notice. This was truly Tommy's greatest invention, because he had finally beat Vegas at its own game. His plan was to take millions and then finally retire, but he would just do one last deal. He flies out to Atlantic City. He's gonna sell the Tongue to about a dozen friends. $1.2 million cash, $100,000 each. But as he landed, the FBI was waiting for him. Busted. Now, while he was in custody, he thought about how he had spent the last 20 years of his life learning how to break slots, and that he wanted to pass on some of that knowledge to the casinos, maybe for some leniency. So they arranged a deal. Now remember, Tommy had an ancient cheating device in 1985 and got 5 years in prison. But for manufacturing a device that hundreds of people used to cheat an estimated $45 million from casinos, Tommy was sentenced to 11 months. And he was placed in Nevada's notorious Black Book, where it makes it a felony to ever enter a casino again. And the only way out of this book is death. It's important for later. But this story is far from over, because there were still thousands of Light 1 cheaters out there in the wild, Michael Balsamo included. Now remember, he ratted on Tommy, and he got off scot-free. And then guess what he did? Oh my god, he went back to cheating. Oh, Michael just taught his entire family, including his in-laws, how to use the Light 1. We're talking mother-in-law, his wife, his daughters, daughter-in-law, his sons would act as shades for him, and for years, they're hitting casinos.
Alright, I don't care about that no more.
That society is on the brink of collapse. The wealthy elites have all run away to New Zealand, leaving the rest of us plebs to fend for ourselves. Well, I, for one, welcome the end of the world as we know it. All I need is food, water, and a tricked-out gaming PC, so I can live
my
out
throat
the
hurts.
rest
I'm
of
gonna
my
take some
days
ibuprofen.
in my bunker playing Fallout.
Another settlement has sent word that they need
No!
our help.
Assuming I survive the nuclear fallout. Meet the Prepper PC. It's designed to stand up to all the main apocalypses. Zombie, alien, financial. It'll outlast them all. And it's brought to you by Jackery. Okay, tricked out might have been overselling it a little bit, but this pony does have one really cool trick up its sleeve. It's super efficient. In a full-blown gaming scenario, this bad boy will draw only about 100 watts. Remember when 100 watts only powered a freaking light bulb? We achieved this using a combination of careful hardware selection and software tuning, starting with our power supply. This fanless unit from Seasonic is 80 plus titanium certified for efficiency and can output a total of 700 watts. Not that we need that, but it's gonna help us manage our thermals. More on that later. For our CPU, we've gone with an Intel 12th gen, but hold on before you freak out, 12100. Actually, super efficient and capable gaming CPU. Then for our GPU, it was a tight race between the RTX 3050 and the Radeon 6500 XT. At stock, it was an easy win for Team Green, but like our CPU, which is undervolted to maximize performance per watt, running an offset of minus 80 millivolts, our GPU needs to be tuned since that's the most power-hungry component in our system. And what we found was that 1800 megahertz at 825
motherfuckers built my
millivolts
computer.
is a great sweet spot for
I got
playable
1200F.
gaming while just sipping power. And the 3050 just edged out the 6500 XT.
I have a 3060
Every unnecessary
Ti.
motherboard port was disabled on the BIOS, including removing the Wi-Fi module outright. I mean, what are you gonna connect to the hotspot at Starbucks in a post-apocalyptic world? And finally, the stock fans in this old Antec 900 V2 draw a whopping 6 watts each. So we took their power leads, coiled them
Damn,
up,
why
and
does this look
replaced
so
them
bad?
with some nice, efficient Noctuas. We've got one in our NHD15 cooler and a second up in the top of the case, which is hopefully going to be enough to cool not only our system, but also our burial enclosure. Let's talk about that. For the ultimate in protection from the elements and concealment from looters and brigands, we determined that burying our gaming system would be the best course of action. We settled on a truck bed toolbox for a couple of main reasons. One is that it's made of aluminum, meaning that this will never rust. And two, at only 150 Canadian dollars, this is just one of the most economical ways to get your hands on a large, weather-resistant enclosure. You can fit so much PC in there. Is there a safety release for this? This side gets our gaming PC. We could have 3D printed a bracket or something to hold it in place, but we didn't, so stay. Good boy. On the other side, yes, this is how we're going to stay entirely self-sufficient for power. The Explorer 2000 Pro can easily handle the load of both our PC and our monitor, and a maximum of 2200 watts sustained, 4400 watts peak. And the second
Don't even
you plug
need
in
nearly
one of
that much
Jackery's
for
solar
a PC.
panels, it turns from a power station into a solar generator. Now, obviously, we need to run Jackery's cables along with their little consolidation boxes here outside, because we're not gonna get a whole lot of sun underground. So for that, we've actually modified our box with these two gooseneck vents. These will help us get air in and out, as well as cables in and out, without risking any water seeping into our enclosure. That would be an extremely bad time. This is not a water-cooled setup. Of course, to be air-cooled, we're gonna need a cooling fan, so we're adding another. Woo! There it goes, of our Noctua Industrial PPC fans. This time, directly to the vent on the other side. So intake over on that side, exhaust over here, next to our PC. Now we need a dig site, and this is a big decision because as much as I'd love to just chill on a lawn chair in my backyard playing video games, if the zombies are wandering around, they're gonna find me like that. So I would like to hide out in the basement of my house, which means I need a spot where I can easily trench my way back to the interior of the building. Fortunately, the previous owners of this house plumbed the mechanical room for pool equipment, running these PVC pipes out to the backyard. Unfortunately, these are not the other ends of them, and we have no idea where they go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mard, one of these is in my yard. Oh, it stinks, what the hell? Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Let's see you do camera work like that, David.
Can we get one of those for the office?
Goodness, we're gonna be able to see up my nose. Ew, oh, no. Unreeling it tells us how deep we are. Oh, I haven't shown you guys the coolest trick yet. Where's the divining rod?
That is a cool
Power
little
up this
tool.
boy, the Navi Track. Okay, and then now, see that? You can see the end of the thing, huh? Wait, are you sure it turns?
Oh, right.
Well, how do we go around the corner? Really? How do we get it to, I'd like you to bend, please. Oh, okay, sure, I'll try. This fish stick is wet. I think I'll wash my hands before eating any more of my hot dog.
Come on, snaky boy.
I think it's actually the spring kind of catching on the ridge. We have an idea to kind of bend it around that first turn. 10 feet, 30 feet. That's far enough to reach outside, right?
I think they figured 35. Oh, I saw a light.
What is it? 73 feet. That's the end. Let's go find it. They told me at the shop that aside from lining up the crosshair, I want this number as high as possible. Why did the contractors tell me this was so hard? It's right here. I mean, I guess we have to actually dig and see if it is in fact there. Digging like a man, digging like a man, fast as I can. We're locked in here, boys. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I got at least like 2 rocks. Where'd my mark go? This is
Yeah, he sucks at that.
very tough soil. He's digging like a man. Oh yeah, we're getting in there. There's a good one, boys. Oh yes. Okay, wanna divining rod me? 3 feet deep. What the? Okay, how we doing? Is this the right spot now at least? Foot and a half. Whoa, there's a good one. Whoa, Nelly. She's a bucking bronco. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I have a shovel? Oh, they're all here. All my friends are here. Wait, is this too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. No, this one over here seems to be more irrigation. Yeah, that means the extra foot is that way. Oh my God, this soil is atrocious. How was this a garden? Beautifully insulated water bottle from lttstore.com. My ice that I put in it earlier, it's not melting. Thirsty. We don't have any plumbing tools because I'm not a plumber. But what I am is the world's worst woodsman. Ready? Here we go. How you doing? This is awesome. These things are so cool. Who says tech has to be computer tech? I can use these other ones for like whatever, right? I mean, hell, they need power out there. So I'm gonna be like, hey, by the way, couldn't help doing your job for you. The context for that is that I asked the contractors over a year ago to find out where these go. And they were like, oh, very complicated. Woo! I have tied my DisplayPort cable to my snake.
Didn't seem that
Now,
complicated.
I'm gonna tie everything else that I need. We should definitely run that piece of string, so I don't need to go rent a $300 snake if I ever need to run anything through here again. Now, I'm assured this works, but I've never actually tried it. We've taken a standard momentary PC power switch and then soldered it to 100 feet of speaker wire. All right, Callanan, let's do it! Keep going nice and slow. I'll call out stop if you need to stop. Keep hauling. This is freaking awesome. I got a wired up yard. This would have been a way better path to the water cooling for the walls of the pool. It's right there. And then the whole thing would have just been underground. Okay, there it is. Power switch, optical display port, fiber optic USB. Time to finish burying the PC. Now we just gotta run our cables into the box. Obviously, we don't want the excess just sitting in the ground. We just get our PC in here. And you guys are sure this is gonna work, hey, the power switch? Hey, thanks, Cable Mod. Cool orange power cable. Whoop. There we go. I am a huge fan of these fiber optic USB extenders from Icron. They can do USB 3, USB 2, and USB 1 over a single, just run-of-the-mill fiber optic cable. Now I want to do a test before we actually lower it all the way into the hole. We've got it braced across the hole right now. So we got a webcam with a ring light in here. We're just gonna put that right there so we can keep an eye on what our power input is from our solar panels and our output to our gaming rig. Also, before we bury this whole thing, we'd like to do a
That's
quick
digital, you
test
can't just
of
plug it
our
into the
solar
computer.
power generation capabilities, but the sun has kind of gone down already. So we're gonna play into our whole apocalyptic narrative and say, well, there's probably a cloud of particulate matter in the sky causing permanent overcasts. Let's see how much power we can generate. These things are legit super cool. Sponsored talking points aside, my dad uses one of these Jackery solar generators at their off-grid cabin. So he charges up his sleep apnea machine during the day, and then at night he runs his machine,
Freaking
charges all
nat
the phones,
free
all
fi.
that good stuff, rinse and repeat. Go yeah, let's go that way as much as we can, hey? Because we might as well be in the sun a little. Oh, damn it! I'm making it worse, not better. Get the fuck out of the way, kickstand! Oh, it appears to be full. Also, how'd all this dirt get on the computer? All right, post-apocalyptic gamers, are you ready? This better work. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what we're gonna do.
Switch on the back of the power supply is good.
Okay, well that's good because that's relatively simple to solve. So let's just give her a replug. Okay, hit it again. Oh my God, there's a rock in the fan. Looks like we would need to explore some kind of relay system to have a fully functional power switch. In the meantime, let's see if at least our cooling works.
There was a bug in
I
there.
don't know that these are necessarily the games that I would have put on an offline only forever PC. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Rocket League, Halo Infinite. Anyone else feeling that you'd probably be the coolest guy in post-apocalypticville if you had a gaming PC? Either that or the deadest guy. Man, why are we settling for high settings here? We could do more, 120 FPS. With that said, even though it's running at this frame rate, I can definitely feel that the frame pacing is not super even, and that's gonna be in no small part thanks to our undervolted GPU. This is not a 3050 at its best. Wow, we were at 132 watts. We fell all the way down to 85 watts here. Not
that's so
too
low.
bad. We are running Windows in low power mode. How much of a difference that makes? I don't know. Jake said it made a difference. I didn't validate it. How we doing for temps? Oh my God, this is not problematic at all. We're at like 50 degrees on our GPU. Freaking awesome. Also, we are still not getting any input from our solar panels, I guess because we are too charged. We might have to shoot a quick pickup to see how much power we can generate with the solar generator part of our generator. Either
Looks like it's
way,
charging.
this was it. The Prepper PC. Did it make perfect sense? Probably not so much, but darn it, we had an awful lot of fun making it. Shout out
Man, this is
Jackery
cool.
for sponsoring this
Definitely
video,
cool.
and you for watching.
Kind of don't want to watch that. Kind of do want to watch that, but it's so long. This one's only 19. Yeah, we'll watch that for a different day. I'll watch it.
And we are back with the Harley Electra Glide that's getting electrified, and that's a funny pun, and you know it. For anyone that missed it, this questionable bike came when Linda showed up on it and made her former lover run away, but they left the bike, which now might be stolen property, but we don't ask questions around here. At this point, normally a chop shop would take the motor, strip it down, and sell it, but fun fact, a 2007 Harley isn't good for anything except leaking oil and converting horsepower into noise. So we decided to fix at least one of those things. We took away its sound and added torque. Over the past few episodes, we essentially did grindy things, cuts, more grinds, and more cuts to get what you see here, and we've been sent numerous kind words of support from Harley fans, and it wasn't easy to understand them with their poor grammar because generally they're too old to use a computer. But you know what is easy? Making a website with Squarespace. It's easy to claim a domain or URL like www.loudpipesavelives.com or www.imagineneedingpremiumgas make50horsepower.com. So then you can create a custom site that matches your style and enthusiasm. Check out these page templates because they'll make your webpage look better than the face a Harley owner makes when he goes to merge lanes and does not signal. Head to www.squarespace.com/richrebuilds to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using the code in the description box below. Shout out to Squarespace for making platforms for people's passions, no matter what. Now let's get back into this Electroglide saga.
Here, shall we, Steve?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lab coat. I feel like engineering explained.
Yeah.
Now we do this.
Today I'm going to be explaining electric cars, how electric cars work. Electric cars are actually really simple. That's part of the reason why they're so awesome.
Jason's really good at what he does. Jason, we love you. Or you're like the dude that does the hot crazy matrix.
This is your hot crazy line. This is your no-go zone. We do not marry women who are not, at least in our mind, a 5. This is your fun zone, danger zone. This is where your car gets keyed.
Do you only have like one hit video, like
Wow.
one hit wonder thing? Wait,
Hey,
what else,
man.
what's he doing now? How do you surpass that?
I mean, he made a rubric for which all men follow.
All men follow. I understand.
So,
But like, what does he?
where is he now? I don't.
Doesn't matter.
Virgin
Where are they
Islands.
now? Now this is the electrical wiring diagram for the Harley. I am not a professional diagram maker by any means. These represent the batteries. This is the motor controller. That cross that looks like someone died on many years ago is really the contactor. Let's do this so there's no confusion. I'd rather, maybe I'll just leave this.
Oh, I thought you were gonna just write no Jesus, but
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
How do
I mean,
so,
or you can make it the Justice Cross if you do that.
It's dried out.
Yeah, well,
I
now
don't
it's
know why it's a
definitely
giant plus sign, but
yeah.
this is whatever. So that's the main contactor. This is the throttle, aka the vroom vroom knob. This is the key, and this is the DC to DC converter. I'll tell you what this is later, but this is the fuse box that goes to the rest of the bike.
Right.
And these are the 4 gauges that we're going to use for the battery monitoring system.
That you showed last video, yes.
Yes, I showed the last video. So these are the main batteries. What's going to happen here is all the positives from the batteries are going to go to the main cutoff switch. This is the master cutoff switch that was going to cut off all power to the bike, and it has to be as close to the batteries and as close to the positive terminals on all of them as possible. So once we flick this switch, the bike won't do anything. Also, in an emergency, if the bike catches fire, you throw it on the ground, shut off the switch, then you run like hell, call your insurance company, and then just say you don't know what happened. Get a payout, buy another bike, and go from there.
By an actual live wire.
By an actual live wire. Exactly, an actual live wire. So the first step is these going to the gauges here. This is a little bit trickier. I'll probably explain this in depth a little bit later on.
What the hell's
But
that?
To get the individual voltages of the batteries, it won't be this easy. We'd have to have individual lines coming from each battery going to these. It's easy to have these as constant on because they're always connected to these, but one, it'll drain the entire time, and then B, it doesn't make much sense having those on all the time anyways because you're going to reduce your range through each drive. This would actually cause phantom drain. You know, the Teslas lose like, I don't know, 8 miles or 5 miles a day. That would do because they'd be on all the time. So we're going to explain how we're going to have those on an on and off switch after to read individual battery voltages. But on the negative
Okay,
side,
let's skip
it
this
goes to
nerd
the,
shit,
main
bro.
controller because we decided to do belt drive.
Actually, I don't want to watch anything else. Let's just get into use it. Let's get into your cruising. Bet. Alright. Enough with the reacts. I'm done with that. I don't even really feel like reacting, really, nah, I mean. But what we are about to do is play some video games. Play some video games. This game's dope. This game is dope. Let's get it. Screw ways of 2 minutes it out. Alright. So I completed all the tests, didn't I? All the sides. I did. So itchy. Ooh. Actually, while we're over here, let's collect some cans real quick.
Yo, 新入り。缶拾いだな。
Picking up the cans. I gotta get S out here picking up the cans.
Time for a can quest. Time to get paid. That's money. Time to get paid. Thank you. That's money. Time to get paid. That's money. That's money. Time to get paid. That's money.
Away from me, weirdos.
Time to get paid. Time to get paid. That's money. Time to get paid. The hell?
You're kidding me. Still got enough prestige. Hey, Nas.
What a haul!
boys. I'm a dog.
また
See
来
what
い
she
よ。
got off of that haul.
よ、新入り。
I feel like
たくさん買ってけよ。
yeah. Want some gear if you got it. The rest of this. ODB. So nobody needs to go.
Let's do it! Yeah.
Not Minnesota.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Nice try.
There you go.
Hmm? Hmm? So itchy.
So itchy, stop saying that.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
What the hell? Why he moving like that? Where are your pants at?
Jeez! The hell? Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, guys, let's do this! Roger.
Beat his ass. I love that.
Get cocky. Get serious. Cool.
Oh, hell no. We're gonna have to beat this nigga ass.
This'll be good. Come on. Let's go! Okay, take your best shot.
That.
I'm up!
He used his butt.
Going in! Come on now! Get him up next time! Hell yeah!
Get out of here.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step. You'll get used to it. I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding.
What the hell?
Scientific name.
Professor Oak.
What should that be?
You're not in my Pokedex face.
Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Hey, what are you
That's
doing?
not a scientific name, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a
Turncoat
rare specimen
Titillator.
around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujimon Sensei.
Sujimon Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go. I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you? You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on. Fine.
This place I call the Sujimon Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujimon, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujimon are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
Sujimon?
Damn, you're going
so
around
you are
collecting
Professor
their data.
Okas, nigga.
Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
World peace?
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you. Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around?
Hey, get to the point.
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When
People ask
people
themselves
ask themselves, what kind of bad? And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense, but
let's just see everything.
Yeah.
If only I could
he's
find
a reverse stalker.
Well,
help a fuck guy.
Come on, what? All I need is the sides, I imagine. So I was thinking.
Easier said than
perhaps. How about I throw in some
really a
completion
Pokedex.
rewards?
It's a pervert Pokedex.
Hear that? I guess I do. Fine, we'll do it.
Exactly.
So...
Ah, that's simple. This custom application. As for how it operates. Hey!
Who are these?
Alright, we gotta fight.
Let's go with red.
Okay then.
Oh, I picked
red it is. Alright, you two, give red here. Now, give...
Huh?
Yes, in fact I do.
That's freaking...
Gentlemen!
Battle is on! Yeah. Have fun with this. Let's go. Watch this. You want to fight? Check this Let's go. Let's go. No mercy. You're in it now. All right. These hands will be. Yeah. Come on now. Get alive. Okay. Have fun with this. I got this. Come up.
Beat him up real quick, easy peasy.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the... That's
yes,
right.
you chose the right people. Come on, side mission ass nigga. They literally have weaknesses, that's funny.
That's the idea. And,
well, yeah.
Don't forget.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by the fucking degenerate.
Mizuki-san, their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss.
What an evil motherfucker.
I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye.
Piece of shit.
I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business?
Yep.
I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three.
Don't
They
give
told
a
me
fuck.
you'd be
You a
willing to do
bitch.
anything.
I
Straight
don't
up
care what they
bitch.
told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban's like, shit, I'll work here.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory? Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
Call him.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss. Huh? Wait, what are you doing? Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
It's Bleach Japan, guys. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. They're
Well.
specifically targeting you. We're the last place in the area that's open. The other places have rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages and makes it harder to build a case. So it comes after us. We're still open about being a soap land. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area.
Listen.
Now look here, what? I had some lame excuse and they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's right. Okay, well, so we gotta
Well,
beat up these guys. Okay. Those who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this, maybe it'll be deportation. They got no one to go back to
Okay.
their life.
Yep.
I just figured it was the money. Of course, a lot of people would get generous idea because it's not secretive. These are types of women who think they will serve a wish, but don't go work. As soon as things turn for the worse, they went for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far on the list. I can't afford to take a step back. Women I like that work that I've spent on it, and then keeps my business stable. Taking advantage of women at their lowest to the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu and are going to place orders, that's the world we live in.
Sup? Yo.
You still want to work here? I don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up, it's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. Take your job and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Prostitution is legal in Japan. It's a status of it floating in broad daylight.
Hey. What?
Over, huh? You guys from the other day, why are you here? As of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution have made themselves known. If that was the case, when we interested because hopelands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call the gray zone, the dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray zone away. We must bleach it out. And what about you?
True.
Some kind of pure and clean. Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even taken a whiz outside of some big crime, you know. What's done in my life? Seriously, what about speeding? Everyone's gonna know speed limit because you're running late.
Hey.
Every single time. You liar. It's legal to even go one follow around line. You must have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed those crimes. Okay, how about what you're doing now? All these public park with the rest, be some kind of crime, isn't it? We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Permit to march on the public road. Do you get it? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. What you're saying now is they're technically the road. That's the subland. Also, it says here there's only supposed to be 10 of you. I'm not a mathematician, but this looks like more than that. People can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about that coming out to do a head count. There's just between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time. You're in trouble. You're on the right track. Once again, in that case, I got a warning for you. The definition of a march speech in order to let it stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches that's obstructing traffic, your right to use this road was predicating on you performing a march. So the fact you're stopped here is a violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that. You know what you call that? A gray zone. Lying in a gray area to criticize a gray zone, man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Prostitution's gotta go. No more Nijiko. Watch where you're going or you'll trip, motherfucker. Bitch ass. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Address is... Oh, isn't this one of Hamako rooms?
Yes.
Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yunanba, age 41. Huh? You mean Yunanba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names. Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just...
What was that?
What? Okay. The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, age 59? Yeah, I only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago.
What?
That's rough, huh? That's all?
No.
That's all. I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
And that is... I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is... Her name's Nanaha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who told to take the day and you blew our better. Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner. Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... Never mind. I told you. All you got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of supplements, appeal, service, and love. It's emotional depth that makes you customers. Men are lonely creatures. Even guys who put up the toughest front see the place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. So father, okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, that's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case. Between Bleach Japan and her taking days off, sales are slumping. So that's why I need a hand.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of her regular period? I can take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone needs money starts taking a lot of time off. She's got a side piece. You do know this industry, don't you?
Yeah.
Care to film? It means you could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally a customer pays for the service and the money gets divided up between the girl and the shop, but if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's a death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out she keeps seeing someone under the table. Okay, let's see she is. What do we do if you find a guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanaha again. And I don't care what method you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative. Hold up, shouldn't you be using the Suryu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premium, so it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. Okay, can you tell us where Nanaha-san lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing and hasn't gone home. How the heck do we find her? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot.
See you later.
Hope for the best. Get her to start coming back. Seems to be like you hired.
No.
Good. I don't think so, actually. Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most supplements profit off their workers' misfortunes. I mean, like their debt, their family issues. Basically, the women work hard to get out their situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way he talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors, and I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place.
Okay.
Alright, well, we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she's supposedly going to. Cool. Alright, so before we do that,
Yeah, you're in it now. Get alive. Have fun with this. Check this out. They're weak. Let's go. Moving up in the world.
Okay. I got this. Don't get caught. This. All right. Take your best shot. You wanna fight? Let's go. Up. Let's go. Don't get cocky. I got this. Wanna fight? Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah! Look at me go! So itchy. Okay. Let's go. Take your best shot. Have fun with this. Come on now. You're ready to get serious. I'm up. I know. I got going. Wanna fight? Don't get cocky. Yeah. Watch this. Cool.
WrestleManiac, what's his name?
Let's go. I feel the stats going up.
Yeah.
Killing me.
These guys are strong. Let me just heal real quick.
Delicious.
I need some MP. Where do I? No, I just leveled up, so I don't need no. Bring it on. Good time, boys. I'm strong.
Yeah. Check this out. Come on. Okay. I got this. Have fun with this. Don't get caught. You're in it now. I'm up. Let's go. You're weak. Cool. So itchy. It's killing me. Hmm?
This looks like the start of a scene. What is this? You said no point in going this way.
You're going down. Yeah. Come on now. Take it. Yeah. Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Damn, it's full. Hey, look over there. That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one. Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? We can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow I 2 million yen.
Huh? Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But... maybe we don't even... I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But... does it have to be...
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all... Don't you see that? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's...
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything... You and your father... You'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
Why the fuck was it
Why
cutting
did
out?
she give him money?
And it was 2 million. Nothing to sneeze at. You think Nanoha-san's wrapped up in something bad? Like what? I don't know. I just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Why the fuck you cry like that?
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast! Come on!
Okay.
I got this. Don't get cocky.
Oil, you're in it now. Get alive. Let's go. Watch this. Take your best shot. Ah, shit! I got this. Cool. You wanna fight? Check this out. I'm up. Get it? Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Nice. Damn it.
We lost her.
Yo. Yeah.
Is that the Korean headquarters? Korea Mafia?
The Social Welfare Corporation? Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here. Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soapland to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. Well, then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady. I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe? Yeah, that's a good point. Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable. We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
Ichi. Shape. I'm back. Come with me. Not a loser. Cool. You're weak. Don't get cocky. Take your best. You wanna fight? Hey, hey! You're weak. Alive.
Motokoyo! Yo, yo! Yaloyo, yaloyo!
Get serious. Don't get cocky. You're weak. Take your best shot.
Hey, hey! Moto moriagateo!
Don't get cocky. Get serious.
Hey, man! Yo, yo! Yaloyo, yaloyo! Motokoyo!
You wanna fight? Take your best shot.
Moto moriagateo!
You're weak. Don't get cocky.
Hey,
Wanna
man!
fight?
Yo, yo! Yaloyo, yaloyo!
Take your best
Hey,
shot.
hey! Moto moriagateo!
Get serious.
Namerunayo!
Get alive.
Motokoyo!
You're weak.
Hey, man! Yo, yo! Yaloyo, yaloyo!
Take your best shot. Get serious.
Koyo!
Don't get cocky. You wanna fight?
Namerunayo!
Take your best shot. You're weak.
You're weak. Weak and annoying.
Let's go.
Big dog.
Take your best shot. I'm up. Let's go. Get alive!
What?
Okay.
Cool.
Let's go. Feel like winning. You're delicious. Oh, good. Oh, good. Bring it on. Yeah, let's go. Don't get cocky.
Hey, man. Yo. Yellow.
Take your best shot.
Hey.
Let's go. Get alive. Have fun with this. I got that. Cool. Don't get caught. Come on now. I'm up. You're going down.
Assassin.
Yeah. Get serious. Check this out. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Fight is up.
That was so creepy. Bit mysterious.
Cool. Let's do it. Yeah.
Man, it's so far back.
Watch this.
Over there, music.
Yeah, get serious. Don't get cocky. Come on now. I'm up. Let's go. Going in. You're weak. You're in it now. Okay. Get alive. Cool. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
On my way.
Delicious. Yeah. Let's go. Take your best shot. Have fun with this. Get alive. I got this. Hold up. Get serious. Check this out. I'm up! Let's go! Hure! Let's go! You wanna fight?
Moving on.
Still a minute. Don't get caught. Okay. I got this. You're in it now. Watch this. Take your best shot. Come on now. Take it serious. Let's go. I got this. Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this. You wanna fight? Check this out. Take your best shot. I'm up. Let's go. Okay. Let's go next time.
They clap for me. Oh yeah, that's alright. Dude, there's so many. I don't want to waste my use. There's a bunch of here a second ago.
I slept like a baby. Nonsense moving, comforting low hum, kicking back in a cold but comfy seat in complete and total darkness. Place is perfect when you need a nap.
Yeah, I'll stop by again next time class is canceled.
Well, that makes two.
Vintage film theater. Yes.
Yeah, we're not an Indian. This is. Hey, mister. Interested in watching a movie?
Oh, well, I don't want to be disrespectful.
It's quite all right. Old films span a whole, and of course, we have many.
Okay, I don't care about that.
Well, I'm already.
Excellent.
Skip every scene now. Ooh, why's he sitting so close?
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
Make it to the credits while falling asleep. Test refills while cozy buzzing is better than this little cozy arm. Oh, okay. So don't hit the chickens.
Yeah, I gotta sleep more.
Oh yeah, I'm the staying awake master.
Whew. I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh. I thought they all popped up at once. Oh no. Chicken got me.
That was awesome.
I almost got a perfect score with the chicken.
Made it to the end.
Yay.
That was awesome.
Hey. Wow, I had to get perfect to get an S.
Whew. At least I was able to stay awake. That was pretty good, though. Guess it doesn't matter how old it is. I probably this guy.
Okay, I don't care.
Please take one.
Huh?
What a deal. Trip to Pound Town.
Hey, what you got there? Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you, I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take it from the guy born out of Soapland. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on.
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Says something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
A sketch.
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Your most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? Well, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meet-up deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
No, really, I swear. The sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oh! What the? Who the heck are you?
Are you, Adaki-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound Mates? Is that the sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Help us fight?
Hey!
You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
What?
Oh, a handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah. Battle is on. Cool.
Pound mates are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but calling them and costs money. Price depends on the pound mate, although the first call is free.
Take your best shot. Call.
You wanna fight?
Time to call a friend. I summon you. You want sudden death or suds on breasts? In service with a pounding. Right hook, left hook. Get wrecked! Thanks for calling pound mates.
Goddamn. I bet.
They charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger, but if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's... No. I mean, when we saw her, she was definitely telling you...
My guess is she's...
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
Nanoha is her father's guarantee. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see. And you guys saw her pay
Maybe that wasn't maybe. And until she pays...
That's fucked.
But it might be true. Nation, there are lots of crooked bits. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might...
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad. Told her she could pay the entry fee and install. And then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she...
Why pull
just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what... They just want their money.
That's just...
Plenty of bastards in the world.
No wonder her health is bad.
And by tape, she'll end up being late.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never...
And there's a nuts that. Depending on what the contract, could kick her dad out.
After she's been working herself to the...
And honestly, who the hell knows if there really... Hardly anyone's allowed inside. That sounds to me like they can do what... Even to the residents who are...
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to...
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown.
I think I see a way around.
What?
Boss, you okay? The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle.
You want to infiltrate the place by...
How do we get them?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kambe over at Hello...
Yes! It's a great idea. I think we can do this.
Really tastes not bad. Oh, pretty good.
Hand it over already. I'm saying hand over the baby formula.
No, please. My baby's waiting for me.
Like I give a shit. Just buy the little snot more.
This is absurd.
They're shaking the guy down for...
That's weird as hell.
I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it looks like... All right. Hey, not sure what the deal is over here?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You his buddy or something?
Nah, never met the guy. Just passing through.
Someone's always got to poke their nose into this shit. Okay, fine. We'll take it, but... Do it! Yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yo.
Hi. ありがとうございます。
ん？
ええ。
Oh my goodness. I don't care about your wife.
Yeah.
Hey. Hmm?
Eh? Ah. それでは
What the hell?
Huh?
am I supposed to get water? Yo. Is one of my beard hairs really that long? What the fuck? Okay. Got one of my son's hairs in my beard. Shit felt weird as hell.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay. Let's go. Take your cool shot. Get serious. Let's go. Okay. I got this. Yeah. Come up.
これでかかってこいよ。
仕留める。Let's go.
かかってこいよ。
Okay.
Look at me go!
Okay, so we'll get some blended coffee. We like coffee. What's that last HP? We'll get some scone. That's it.
Who's me?
Tasty.
Thanks for the meal.
ありがとうございました。
Sup?
I'm getting no slack. Everywhere.
Yeah. Don't get cocky. Check this out. Yeah. I got this. Get alive. Don't get cocky. Let's go. Let's go. I got this. Let's go. Weak. Cool. Get alive. Come on now. Okay, let's go. Don't get cocky. Watch this. Have fun with this. I'm up. Get serious. Going in. Yeah.
So I'm supposed to hold it or what?
What do I do? I feel the stats going on. It's a goner.
Delicious. Really tasty.
Not bad. Killing me.
Hmm? Hmm? I wanna buy, motherfucker. Hmm? Pussy bitch. Discussion. Wait, I have to get out. Watch him turn around.
Battle is on! Cool. Yeah. You're in. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. You're going down.
Maybe I should have watched that.
I got this. Watch this. You're weak. Check this out. Let's go.
20.
Apologies for... Well...
I get it.
I get it. Got my crying
Yes,
from a real
we're
baby.
really
No, I wasn't aware. These
aware.
days, a crying baby. To think you do that for a baby you don't even know. What are your names?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Masato Oshima.
I see. Fine names, both of you. My name's Susumu Gondawara. Seems my men troubled you for some baby formula. Boys, get these two some new baby formula on the double.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, we're actually quite all right on the baby formula. Please, no need to trouble yourself. I step out of the house for a quick errand, and I'm gone for an eternity.
Ah, come on. You'll just be a little...
No, she's just been a little strained. I've been working my butt off for the sake of our child.
Masato-chan, do you understand how hard it is to raise a kid? Like, just holding a baby's a lot of work. You have to support their... Babies are weak, delicate creatures. Very fragile.
That's right. So when us babies get our milk, we gotta burp. So we
He
need
said
Now
us
that you mention
babies.
it, she
Oh my
is
god.
always doing those things.
When they start crying in the middle of the night, I have no clue why, nor do I know how to stop it.
Hey, it's our job to cry. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night. We'll cry when we feel like it.
I see. And here I was, jealous of how she got to sleep while I was out working all night.
Your wife probably hasn't had a decent night's sleep since the little one came into the picture, you know?
And even if she does get a sec to rest, you never know when she's gonna have to get back up. Sounds pretty frickin' exhausting.
Oh.
Masato-chan, you should sit down and talk with your wife. I'm sure it's hard for both of you, but your relationship's probably strained right now because neither of you have taken the time to hear each other out.
You're right. I guess at some point I started to think, but I'm
Just...
Go on, you got...
Thank you.
Marital.
Best of luck.
issues.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
You bet.
Boss, sorry we're late. We bought the...
Ooh. Well then, why don't we drink to the man who became a proper father? Join us, why don't you?
Huh?
That's right. No need to be shy.
Sure.
Yeah, baby.
It's chugging it. That's crazy.
Ah, that's God's...
Yeah, ain't half...
Right. Boys, two more...
yes, sir.
Now, let's say we enjoy this second...
Huh?
Boys, get this man a diaper.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, hold up. I didn't say shit about wearing a... Hey, what the hell, man? Yo, if you don't cut it out, I'll... Oh.
Oh, wow. Does he show up wearing a diaper too? think after this I might play a little bit of Fortnite.
Hmm?
And I need to learn how to craft weapons.
Hmm? Hmm?
That's right here. I was about to take the taxi.
Hmm?
We work. What up, boss?
Damn. Hmm? So. Wow. Huh?
Yeah.
Security, wait a sec, I'm the one left in the code. Yeah, next Yakuza. What about this? Janitor or what? Cook.
Hey, Sonny. Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Nanba.
How nice to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds fun.
Listen, Granny, let me ask you. There's a guy living here named Mukoda. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old, has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. Haven't seen any guys who are likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff. Their medical equipment is top-notch.
They've got a security system, and guards, too. They ain't skimping on safety.
How many times do I have to tell you? I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them. Put some elbow grease into it, for goodness sake! Stop slacking off!
Janitor. Ah. Got him.
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else.
Did you find her dad?
Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the Excellent Course residents.
Oh yeah, that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful. I found out more about that program. It has super strict requirements. I don't think she would have met them. For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
Interviews?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your family and social standing. Rumor has it, the program only lets in big shots from the financial sector. So, even if she had the money, I don't think she would pass the interviews.
Still, none of us have seen this special room yet, right?
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the Excellent Course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor, and to get up there, you need one of the full-timers' keycards.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good work.
I get it.
Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's what you need in a place this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for excellent course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
I just want to get to a saving point. I'm about to play Fortnite. I had it saved. I get it. Running around and I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it. Best new Fortnite Pro.
Tell me you're getting somewhere. We've already lost so much
I
of
don't
the
give a
island.
fuck about none of this story. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Go sword picked him. Didn't like it with Malik's outfit.
Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's a right, then a left at the alley.
Lego, Lego, Lego. The whip, the whip, the whip. Take a trip, take a trip, take a trip. He wasn't like 40 years ago. He would be motherfucker. Ooh, creative. These motherfuckers are creative, bro. Who does that? Who does that, dude? Who does that? Who does that, bro? Who does that? Yeah, I ain't got no mics. Man, what the hell? Oh, you pussy motherfucker. How come nobody got mics in this game, bruh? Hey, Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Epic will never ask for your password. Yeah, right, bro. They asked for my password yesterday, and I gave it to them. Y'all ain't got no mics?
Yes, sir.
Finally, Jesus. Why do so many people
Right.
play without a
What's up?
mic? I don't get it.
I don't know, man.
It's 2022. Everybody should have a mic by now.
Right? You could be going up for $20. I don't need to hear any excuses why you ain't got a mic.
Bruh, you can get them from GameStop for like $10.
So there you go. Where we going?
You come in, Annihilator? Guess not. Well, he's coming. What's the tornado do? I don't think he does. Sad.
What's that, buddy?
I don't think he does.
Nah, I don't think he does either. I'm gonna go in this little house right here.
Alright. Is that like a castle? What is that?
I have no idea.
Did they optimize the game? I feel like I'm getting more frames since the update.
Yeah, it's definitely been running a lot smoother. It's been running smooth all day, to be honest. This is probably the smoothest start of a season I've seen yet.
Yeah.
I've had a couple glitches, but not like a jump glitch or something.
Yeah, nothing crazy, right? Okay, I'm gonna hop in the tornado and see what that does. Oh, you just fly. Okay.
Yeah, it takes you up there.
Oh, wait, it made me chrome. I'm the first player in the match to become chromed, whatever that means.
Chrome?
Yeah, my character's
you can turn
chrome.
into like a blob, you can morph through walls and shit.
Nuh-uh. That's tight.
Yeah.
Like a Matrix motherfucker.
Yeah. If you have a chrome cylinder, you can throw it at a wall and then morph through it.
So what do I do? How do I use it? Oh, I'm a blob!
Yeah. It'll tell you on the left-hand side.
I'm blobbing. Oh, I love
left-hand
this.
side of your screen. It should say it.
Ah, you click the left stick. I love that. Only lasts for a little bit.
This is your first match of the new season?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
If you go over to the lagoon, everything there, like you can morph through all the walls. It's all chrome.
What's better, the Evo Chrome shotgun or the lever action?
Evo.
I bet.
It's nasty, actually.
Evo.
So, do you see the key? Do you have a key on your screen? By chance?
Nah.
It'd be above your equipment on your
No
right-hand
key,
side.
but little portals keep appearing around me.
Okay. I have a key.
I don't see that.
I'm gonna go here. We go here. I can open this thing and we can get some gold. There's like 2 legendary, 2 normal chests, all the ammo and shields you need. So I'll show you this key. Head to my mark.
I don't know what Evo Chrome means, but I'm gonna assume it means good. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the fall damage. They need to take out the fall damage, man. That shit's whack. At least in this mode.
You should be able to pull your parachute in some situation.
At least in this mode. I get why it's in build, because people build like big ass towers and shit. But we're not doing that in this mode, so take that shit out. I'm gonna loot this area. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon too. Upgrade this rifle.
I'm just gonna find it. It's weird, they're behind like bushes and stuff and they're crazy spots.
They're scared, they're hiding.
Yeah, like this one, you gotta go through the bush.
Oh, I can't upgrade the Evo Chrome weapons.
They upgrade as you kill people or as you hit people.
Interesting.
They're self-upgrading, yeah. And the sniper now hits for 250.
Which one?
There's only one sniper. It's the hunt or the bolt action, but they buffed it big time. Any headshot is a down now.
Interesting.
Yes.
So they took out the DMR. That sucks.
Yeah, but the sniper's way better because if anywhere above the shoulders and they're down.
I really like the DMR though. Sad.
They still have the DMR.
You said there's only one sniper now.
Sorry, yeah. I don't really count the DMRs. But yeah, the DMR is still there.
That's just a semi-auto instead of a bolt action.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, we're already in the next ring. I guess we can go here. Oh, I found people.
There's a purple snipe if you want it here.
I'm cool on that. There's people over here. I don't know where they went. They went, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Should we try to cut them off or what? Oh, there's somebody's on me. I hear steps. I'm gonna get on this building. Wait, it could be a bot. I think it is the bot. Yeah, it is a bot. I don't know where the enemy went though.
There's the dub.
this guy fight with us?
No, not unless you shoot him. You can pick fruit off of by these shots from the northwest.
Sounded like it. Yeah, 345.
Yeah.
Let's get on top of this building. Oh. Is that his wolf? My wolf now.
Not anymore.
They're outside the ring. You want to get those guys?
Yeah.
Where'd my wolfie go? I'm gonna see if I can get eyes on them.
Yeah, see, you can pick these. You can pick other players' fruits down, even if it is gold. These trees. All kinds of purple shit.
Oh shit. I got him, don't worry. Easy. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Get away from these things. I don't know if that was a purple evil chrome shotgun or what. That was a prime. Fuck. Okay. Our bounty's still not even. That wasn't even them.
No.
But our people fighting close by though. It seems like they're moving further away. Where the fuck are they going? They are moving further away.
There, yeah. They're going to the backside of the circle. I thought I heard shots over that direction.
I have a feeling they're probably gonna try to swing far. Maybe we can cut them off. Take this zip line over here.
Let's do it.
Wait, they're dead. Somebody must have killed him. Or the bounty ran out. Damn. Oh well.
Oh, nope, there's one right here. Up on this hill.
Oh shit. No, no way
there's
he gets
more
away.
here. On me.
Okay, yeah, I see them.
Ah! I thought that was you.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, on me? I got him though. I got him. I got him. I got him. He's dead. Oh, somebody's in blob form. Can I shoot him when he's a blob?
Yep, you can.
He's just blobbing around. Where'd he go?
Below us.
I don't see him though.
Straight,
He's blobbing away.
Down here. He's in the bush now. Careful.
Bruh, you cannot shoot this blob. You lied.
No, you can.
This motherfucker is not getting shot. I have no idea where he even went.
There's oh, that's the he's up here.
Yeah, he couldn't have gone far.
No, he's right in here. I just seen him come out of the blob. Where the fuck is the line here?
Oh, he's still blobbing. No, he killed me! No! Oh, he thirsted me. What a bitch. I'm so mad.
I die. Oh, maybe not.
Go ahead and heal first. He killed me in 2 shots somehow. I have no idea how.
The other guy left. Shit.
You gonna shoot him up close with a sniper?
I might.
He's like a shotgun. Just grab. If I were you, I'd just grab the card and run, dude.
I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna try to fake. Oh fuck, dude. Good try. Dude, I don't give a fuck about no Fortnite news. I can give you all my love unto all this. Yo, ain't got no microphones?
Yes.
Oh, bet.
Grifty.
Grifsky. Grifsky.
Grifsky.
That's me. Follow me on Twitch. Hey, yo, Grifsky. About to get a dub right here.
What do you want to land?
I want to land. Yes, actually, I want to go there.
Okay.
Great minds think alike.
I don't have Twitch.
Twitch is dope, man. There's a lot of good content on Twitch. It's more than just people playing games. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
No, I like watching people playing games.
There's definitely a lot of that. They do all types of stuff on there, though.
You can gain money very nice.
Huh?
You can gain a lot of money.
Yeah, if you get popular, yeah, you can make a lot of money for sure. Millions of dollars, yeah.
Okay.
But like, you kind of have to get lucky.
How do you like the update so far? You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem that different from any other update. It's just regular old Fortnite. I don't play it much though, so.
You don't play Fortnite?
Not really, no. I started playing it recently, but I haven't played it since like 2017, really.
Me too. Same as me.
Nice, nice. What made you want to play it again?
3 months only. 2 months playing.
Oh, you've been playing for 2 months?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I don't know. In 2017, I didn't get the battle royale. I didn't get it.
You didn't get the
It
battle
was-
pass? Or you
No,
didn't
no, I
like
didn't
battle
get-
royale games?
Yeah, I didn't like the idea. I don't know why.
What is that sound? Oh, that's you doing that. You trying to burn me, bruh.
What games do you play?
I play Apex a lot, but I play a bunch of games, really. I'll play anything that's good.
I only play single player games, but right now I'm liking Fortnite.
Yeah, I'll play anything, really. I like
I'll play-
multiplayer
I'll-
games a lot. They're fun. I like to talk to people.
Yes.
It's a big old slurp thing right here. Yeah. Yeah, I see them. These guys are soft.
But look, there's so many very good players. Like, it's scary. At the end. I never play Apex Legends. Is it good?
Oh, it's very good. Yeah, it's probably the best first-person shooter game right now, at least
It's
competitively.
like yes, I know that it's #1 battle royale.
Yeah, I'd say it's the best shooter overall, outside of like Counter-Strike. But that's not first person, is it? That's third person, isn't it? Oh, somebody's driving.
First person.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say multi-platform then. It's the best multi-platform shooter.
Yes, I hear it's the best shooter. Like it's like very sharp, huh? Very good.
Yeah, the weapons
smooth.
are good and balanced. The movement is probably the best part about the game, though. The movement is so fluid. It's just really good mechanics.
But look, what I show you so.
There's somebody on the hill.
Here.
Yeah, I see him. Sucks to suck, loser. Where are his teammates? Oh, there's people fighting over here. Maybe he got separated from them. Yeah, they're over here. Dude, this storm is so far away. I lost my car too, don't leave me. Let me... Man, you guys are really leaving me. Oh, fuck. At least one of you didn't. I think we can kill these guys.
I don't have a car. This Google, he's alone in the car.
Said, fuck you guys. Oh man.
Is dead.
Yep. But I didn't kill him, so I'm sad.
Oh, but it's not important to kill. It's important to win at the end.
Both
you
are
can kill 20. You can kill 20. But you can die
if I win and I get 0 kills, it means nothing to me.
You think so?
Yeah, because you can just hide in a corner and then pop out in the last second and win.
No, in this game I don't think you can do it.
Yes, you can. People do it all the time. It's called ratting.
But in Fortnite too?
Yeah, in Fortnite. In every battle royale you can do it.
Okay.
The same basic concepts apply across every battle royale. Stay away from the ring. Try to get third parties. You know, manage your supplies. Position properly.
Yeah, but you got to be lucky to win like this.
Kind of. Yes. Yeah. You're right. But there is skill involved. But yeah, there's luck involved too, for sure.
But it's not fun playing like this. I don't like it. Not fun.
To play like what?
Like hiding. Like hiding.
Yeah, I don't like doing that either. I like to fight.
Let's go. But I think every game, like if in 10 years, is going to be free to play and online.
Not every game, but a lot of them, yeah. They're making
Not
a lot
every
of them
game.
right now.
Not
Both
every
Sony
day, not every
and
game.
Microsoft are making a lot of them. Sony's making
Yeah.
like 10 of them over like the next 5 years.
I think it's going to be, this is the future of gaming, like free to play, but no.
Yeah, they're not really free to play. I think the better word to call them or term is live service.
Live
Yeah, you
service,
can download it for free,
Exactly.
but you gotta pay for the battle pass and you gotta pay.
But you know something? I enjoy.
Some games
I
you
like,
gotta pay for characters and shit. So.
But I enjoy live service games. I like it.
I like them.
I like.
Yeah. I like that they update them a lot.
Yes, me too.
I need some more gold. Where's that? Where's that?
It's like man, somebody hey.
Where? I see nobody.
Let me see. No.
Oh my gosh. Are they on the building or what?
Hey, in the house,
I'm just trying to land on this fucking pig and it keeps running away. Oh my gosh, it's literally not letting me land on it. Fuck, dude. I'm trying to get an angle on these guys. I knocked one.
There's two. There are three.
Yep. That guy just ran out in the middle of the open. What the fuck was he thinking? Oh fuck.
Blue.
I got two on me. Are you here?
Yes. I'm here.
Damn. Well, they're gonna double team you like they did me now.
Oh my god.
Yep. Gotta fight together.
Want to play again?
No, brother, I do not. Yo, what? What was that? Why did it turn me into a house? Alright, where we going, man? Where you guys want to go? Y'all only got microphones? Y'all got mics?
Hello.
Hello. What up?
Alright. You ready to win?
Hell yeah, let's get it.
I don't think I ever dropped here before.
Me either. It's grayed out in my map. That's why I wanted to go here.
I'm going right here.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. There's people already there. No, I'm going.
All you gotta do is kill him. Yeah, no?
Yeah, you're right.
Just don't die.
The guy near me, I hear footsteps.
Yeah, I got somebody by me too.
He's on me.
What? Well, I'm dead. This guy one-shotted me. Out of existence. That was a fucking shame.
Well, I'm done. Who shot the bot? Hey, he's healing over here.
Yeah, good luck. Alright guys, gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching the stream. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. I'm gonna start posting on TikTok and YouTube soon, so follow me on TikTok and YouTube at Ayo Grifski, AYO Grifski, Ayo Grifski. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. And that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. See y'all later. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so bye.